putting the masa in the where I'm gonna mix it. This one I'm making today is just 10 pounds of masa. If you want to make more, you buy more masa, more corn, put in more chile. Oh, and I need the cheese. Bah. Oh, qué poquita. You put in your corn. Corn depends too on how many pounds of masa you're making. I'm gonna put it 5 to this. This is 10 pounds. Then you kind of play with it a little bit so it'll get more all the flavor in of the corn, the cheese, and the chile once you put it in. Yeah. This is the mozzarella cheese. And this is 5 pounds. I need to take it. This is the Anaheim chile. I roast it, put it in the freezer, take it out when I'm ready to use it. So I should have got this before I started with the masa. I'm putting it in strips, and I put everything together. And then I just embarrar them. Crush them if you want, or just cut them in strips like I'm doing. It's up to you how you want to cut them up and get them ready to put in the masa. You might already know how to make them, but everybody has their own technique. I made this one up. I don't know who else does it, but to me it's easier and faster. You don't have to really be. Okay, so I put the chiles in. Now you have to mix them all in there with the masa, the corn, and the cheese. Shoot. Deal. This darn thing. So kind of play with your masa until everything is blended in good and the masa is nice and smoothie. So it'd be easier to put on the husk when you're ready to start.
And where are the corn husks right now?
They're getting soaked because we have to wash them and then start putting it on. And to me, I found this is easier than cutting up the cheese and the chile, put the masa on, and then take time to put all the stuff in the tamal. But this way, I found it easy. I find it easier because you only do with a spoon, scoop it on the masa, and it's ready. Well, not ready to eat, but ready to cook.
How old were you when you learned to make tamales?
16. I was 16. My mother used to make them all the time. We would see her, but that's one thing. She never liked help. And you know what? I took after her. I don't like help with my tamales. I don't like a lot of hands in my masa. So they all say probably that I'm crazy, but I'm grew up like that, and I guess until I'm gone, I'll be like that. Because I get a lot of offers for help. They want to come and help me, but you know, I don't tell them no. I just don't let them know when I'm making them. And then they asked, "Are you gonna make tamales?" They're done already, and they all say the same thing. How come you didn't call me? Ready to be put on the corn husk. Let me see. When I buy the masa, it's prepared, but I just say play with it for a little bit. See, and put your masa on the inside of the corn husk, because where it's a little bit slick, it doesn't have like a lot of, I don't know what you call them, but it's like slippery in the right side. If you put it on the wrong side, you're gonna have a hard time taking it off the husk when it's cooked. So this, just having everything ready like that, you just put it on like that, roll it, and it goes a little bit faster than the other way. You can tell right away the right side and the wrong side. Half and ready to cook. You had already put water up to where this separator is. That way your tamales don't go in the water. Try and stand them up all the way around. Some will slip, you just pick them up later. Kind of fix them all like that around, all the way around until you're done putting them on. Then turn your fire on. This one should take like maybe a little over an hour to cook because they're only the corn tamales. So you really, where you're just cooking is the masa because all the other stuff is already cooked. So then you cover them, put them on. You can put a timer if you want, or you can check them. And that's how I make my green tamales. The tamales are ready. These are the testers. So it looks soft, but you let it rest or for a little bit and then it'll get firm. So now Dale's gonna try it. Oh no, I guess it's me. Good.